So Fedora 44 just dropped, and today I'm going to upgrade my Fedora 43 to see if it is actually improves anything or break my system. Let's find out. So right now I'm on Fedora 43 with the kernel 6.1914 and running GNOME 49.6. And I want to install the update using the software app, so I don't want to do anything with the terminal or nothing, just like every Linux beginner. So let's start. I will search for software, update. Here I have a system update and a GNOME application platform 50. I will just ignore both of them and download the big one. And while it's downloading, let's see what's new in Fedora 44. The most important update here is GNOME 50. So let's check the release note of GNOME 50. Alright, so GNOME Tokyo, and the first thing they are listing here is parental control. So you can see how much time you spend on your PC, and you can set limits for this. It's helpful for many people, but not me. They also say they have some web filtering support, so we will test this after the update. And there is some accessibility enhancements and document annotation. So you can highlight stuff in PDF files, write some text inside the PDF, drawing stuff, and all other bad boys. There is also some updates for GNOME files, also known as Nautilus, so we have some performance and stability improvements, like faster load time for thumbnails, and more testing, which leads to less bugs. They also updated the batch rename feature, so it looks like this right now. I have selected all of them, and I will go to rename. So here I can say go to the beginning and add 001, let's say. So the new file's name will be 001 file 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rename. There is also some updates for the calendar app. And under settings you can now change the first day of the week. And now you can set separate sound level for each app, which is a must-have. There is also an update for remote desktop. So I mean these settings right here, which gives you the option to connect to your Fedora device from other Linux or Windows devices, even Mac OS. So you get a performance boost because of the new hardware acceleration, so it uses your computer's graphic processor to stream video instead of CPU. They also have a new high DPI support, which means the resolution on your Linux device will get changed when you connect to it. So if you have like 1080 display on your Windows PC and 4K on your Linux, when you connect from Windows to Linux, the Linux will be switched to 1080. And we have improved VRR, improved practical scaling support, you get NVIDIA performance boost, better color management, and HDR screen sharing. And we have some new GNOME apps. We have Gradia, which is for editing screenshots before you share them. I really like this, it's really useful. So sometimes you make a screenshot and you have to draw some red circles on it, write some stuff. This bad boy is a must-have. We have a new Sudoku game. We have Constrict, which is a video comparison app, so you tell it I want this video clip to be like 2 MB big, and it changes the frame rate, quality, and everything, so you can get a 2 MB file. I already showed you this in the last video, where I showed you top 10 flatpak apps for 2026. If you haven't watched that video yet, make sure to give it a shot. I will link it for you here and put it in the description box. And we have Sessions, which is a timer for the Pomodoro technique, and some new wallpapers here. I like this one. So Fedora 44 is ready to get installed, let's do this.
A few moments later.
Fedora 44 is now installed. It took about 2 to 3 minutes, then my laptop booted up, but my external screen isn't working anymore. So just to be clear, I am using a notebook, a Lenovo one, which is connected to a Lenovo screen. So the screen has a built-in docking station, which means I can connect my laptop to it, mouse, keyboard, and all other bad boys, then connect the screen to the laptop using a USB Type-C cable. And all devices connected to the monitor will be connected to the laptop, and the laptop will also charge. So right now the laptop is still charging, mouse and keyboard are still working on the laptop, but the screen isn't showing anything. I mean the external screen. The laptop screen is working, and when I go to settings I can only see the screen of the laptop. So I tried restarting the laptop and I got this error message, which means the job DNF5 daemon server isn't stopping properly. So I have to wait about 5 minutes every time I restart the laptop. The error message also comes if I try to turn it off. I know it's something that could be solved in about 5 or 10 minutes after googling, but on this channel, I try to wear the shoes of a Linux beginner. So I went the GUI way and tried to do this using the software app. I know there were 2 updates, and maybe installing them first was the right way, but I just did what looks obvious, I think. So if you have a major update like Fedora 44 and you click on install, you will expect it to install all other smaller updates before, then install the big one. I know many of you will tell me in the comments I should have installed them using DNF, the terminal way and anything, but we are in 2026 and I think problems like these are the true reason why people are giving up on Linux. So just a tip from me, if you have Fedora 43 and you want to upgrade to Fedora 44, don't do it the way I did. I hope it won't happen to you, and I know it's something that could be solved in 5 or 10 minutes, but just make a backup to be on the safe side. So now I will disconnect my laptop from the screen and check out Fedora 44 with GNOME 50. And this is Fedora 44. Let's go to Settings, System, and About. Fedora 44 and GNOME 50. Linux kernel stay the same. So I downloaded this PDF file to test the PDF annotation. Okay, I think I can't see any options here. I can't find the options which was on the GNOME website. So on GNOME website, the document viewer looked like this. On the button you have this small menu where you can select some tools. And here I only have, like I can highlight a word, right click, and make a highlight. Also the notes don't look the same, even though I have updated everything as you can see here. I am really disappointed. Let's go to the second one, which is bulk rename. So let's select more than one file and rename. I think it still looks the same. I will put you a screenshot on the left with the rename app on the Fedora 43, but I think it haven't changed anything. Okay, the sound levels are here, which are under sound. And then you scroll down to volume levels. And all other apps under GNOME Circle like Gradia, Sudoku or Constrict won't be auto-installed, but the new wallpapers are here. And that's it for today. So my advice, if you want to update from Fedora 43 to Fedora 44, just don't do it. Wipe your PC and install Fedora 44. Or, and I hate to say it, because we are in 2026, check online if there is any safer way to install the update using DNF, so the terminal and DNF. Now don't get me wrong, normally I install the updates using the terminal also, but on this channel I try to wear the shoes of a beginner. So thank you for watching, now I have to go and repair my PC, and see you in the next time. This is Libre-Data, and we are just getting started. See you in the next time.